Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Dana Buckler Show. My name is Dana, and I'm joined in studio by my co-host, Mr. Bill Searcy. How are you today?
Dana, good morning.
Good morning.
I got your grilled muffin again.
This is becoming a tradition when we record our audio commentary tracks.
And my car just pulls hard left at that deli.
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm excited. So, this is a big one. This is, I've been wanting to do these audio commentaries for the better part of 6 or 7 years. And as we're approaching the 13th anniversary of this podcast, which will be in November, 13, that's crazy.
Wow.
So
should we do a show on Friday?
Listen, this is a big deal.
Cool.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do another audio commentary track, but we're going to do one for my favorite film of all time, Jaws.
But
that's not all.
Yeah, do more. Is this breaking news?
This is breaking news. This is something that we just decided in the last few minutes.
As soon as I walked in the door, he surprised me with this one.
Why do just Jaws when there's 3 other movies in this franchise? It's important.
I'm buying my old school 3D glasses. I'm ready.
Listen,
can't wait.
We're going to get to Jaws 3.
We need those red and blue things on.
And what's interesting is I do have a Jaws connection to a few of those movies. Leah Thompson did the podcast 7 years ago. Her first movie was Jaws 3. I just recently had Jordy Klein on the show, who's an underwater cinematographer who worked on 3 and Jaws: The Revenge.
We have an Ocala resident.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
You know?
And then great friend of the show, director Phil Joanno, his favorite movie of all time was Jaws, and he was discovered by Steven Spielberg. So
Yeah,
there's a lot of interesting things going on here.
Now, you know what the water skier, you know who I'm referring to, or you just don't want to say his name?
Oh, yes, old Tom. Old Tom here in town. He was a water skier in Jaws 3.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
like a champion professional water skier.
We'd never know that to see him. I just, when I met him the first time, I would never have guessed that. But hey, good for him.
I know.
Makes sense. Cool. We live in Florida.
Exactly.
So before we start the movie, before we start the 1975 classic Jaws, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. So, this is the time to do it. I do want to point out that these audio commentary tracks, once we hit play on the movie, because we want you to watch along with us, there's not going to be any editing. So things can and have gone wrong in the background. We've talked about, English Bulldogs, Moose and Rocco.
Yeah, Moose and Rocco. When we record, they're Moose and Rocco.
Yes, absolutely. So they're in the room right now.
That's their stage names.
They love it. They love it. They're in the room. Every once in a while, you might hear a vehicle go by. We live in the area we live in is kind of
it's quiet, like a retirement. I don't know. It's kind of retirement,
semi-retirement area.
Yeah.
Semi-retirement. Unfortunately, we do hear ambulances go by from time to time. That's one of the issues you have around here.
Or a lawnmower. Well, that's about it.
But I think overall it's going to be pretty good. So, like I said, once we hit record, that's it. We're off and running. So, before we start, Bill, what's your history with this movie?
Sure. I probably am in a big bucket of people that have seen it 100 times. I grew up in the 70s. I was really little in the 70s. I pretty much grew up in the 80s. But I think once you catch this movie for the first time, you realize how brilliant it is, how good it is. And, I could see people up north getting a little scared of the water. But, growing up in Florida, it didn't bother me as much. But I've seen it hundreds of times. I love this movie. It'd be hard to keep it out of a top 10 in regards to, just classic movies in general. And it's one of Spielberg's first kind of big movies, obviously, right? Give me that one.
It's his second theatrically released film behind the Sugarland Express. And we'll get into that. We'll get into all that. Yeah,
it's I love it. It's a rewatch. I just watched it 2 more times before I got here today, so it's easy to rewatch. It's an awesome movie. There's just great dialogue. I love it. So that's my history. Is I've just seen it a million times because it's so good.
This is probably the one movie of this entire audio commentary series that we've started where I didn't feel I needed to rewatch the film.
Yeah, right.
I have seen this movie more than any other film. I know it verbatim.
I watched it out of respect for Dana because I know that it's his favorite movie, and I just didn't want to miss anything. So
And we'll get into why it's my favorite movie. So
now, and I do want to say this too on record. I am very excited that you kind of came up with the idea to do like this the whole series.
Yeah,
because each one of them are uniquely good in their own right. I know they kind of go downhill, but they're still fun to watch. And I haven't seen the fourth one in a while, so it'll be fun to do that one.
The fourth one's going to be really interesting. Really interesting.
I might have a beer when I watch that one.
It's the only one I saw in the theater. It was released in 1987, and I was 9 years old.
Okay.
My dad took my brother and I to see it.
I might have rum during that.
Yeah,
like it is in the Caribbean. I should probably drink rum.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so no time like the present. Let's go ahead and start this movie. So everybody, we are going to start the 1975 Jaws classic in 3, 2, 1, and we are running.
You know what's fun? I'll say something real quick because I've been listening to our shows, the live commentary, and when I get off line a little, it's fun to try to time it back up.
Yes. No, it's
that's kind of a fun little game I play with this one.
So Jaws, obviously famously based on a book written by Peter Benchley. Peter Benchley was a struggling author, and he read a newspaper article about a fisherman that caught like a 4,000-pound great white off the coast of Nantucket. And he was kind of talking to his wife, and he said, that would make for an interesting story. What would happen if a shark like this showed up and didn't go away? And that was sort of the genesis of the idea. So he wrote the book, and especially in the 70s, movie studios were always looking for material. And the producers, Zanuck and Brown, bought the rights to this book before it was even published. Like they had intended to make this thing a movie. They absolutely did. You could probably hear that a little bit in the background.
Yeah, we got an extra sound bar now.
Yeah. There's going to be certain parts of this movie we are going to... Verna Fields, by the way, I just want to point out, she did win the Academy Award for Best Editing in this film. Now, here's something, Bill. There's something.
What are they smoking?
But the kids aren't doing this today. No one's having the bonfire.
Bonfire?
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably not as much as
this guy's
they
got a
used to.
guitar in the background here.
It's
a clam bake.
It is.
It's a traditional
It's
clam
like,
bake.
what was it? Woodstock.
Now, see where it said screenplay by Peter Benchley and Carl Gottlieb? So they hired Peter Benchley to write the screenplay. He had no experience writing screenplays. And when he turned the screenplay in, everybody was like, no.
Really?
So, no. Yeah. So they brought in some professionals to rewrite it.
Look at this, guy. Is that a cigarette or
yeah, no, that's a cigarette.
J?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, this young lady right there, okay, she was hired because she was a professional stunt woman.
Oh.
Okay. No. Because, and we'll get to it here in a moment, during her famous scene, they really asked a lot of her. And so that's why she got hired. Can I just point out real quick, I did Jaws for the 300th dinner in a movie and had a big crowd in there. And then I had one person who brought like an 8-year-old to the movie, to the screening.
What?
And I'm like, okay, well, hey, I'm not judging. But then asked me if I would fast forward through this part right here.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, she goes, I've got a small child in there. And I'm like,
so? No. What is she thinking?
She's like, I didn't realize this movie had nudity in it. I'm like,
barely.
Side
boob.
Barely.
Good for her, though. Looking good.
Yeah. And this guy.
This was the perfect day to be too drunk.
All right. Fun fact, that water she's going into right now, 58 degrees.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, yeah. This is like May in Martha's Vineyard. Like that water is not
nipply.
Yeah. It's definitely cold. But she was a stunt performer, hell of a swimmer. And what they do, you don't see it.
Oh, that's good.
But they have a harness around her waist, and they've got ropes on either side of that harness. So they actually have people off camera dragging her left and right.
Wow.
When you see this famous shot, the very first shot of her being pulled underwater is actually Spielberg underwater. He pulls her leg down.
Is?
Yeah, he
did it?
He did
cool.
He wanted to do the very first shot here.
Oh, cool.
So, and I think it's worth pointing out that, and this will be a theme throughout the movie, that this movie on paper should never have been as popular as it was. I mean, it's a total B movie.
Right.
It's a movie about a killer shark.
Sure.
How does it become one of the greatest movies of all time? Now watch this scene right here. That's Spielberg right there. He actually pulled her.
Cool.
Now, when you see her starting to get dragged, that is like right there.
Yep.
That's people off camera. She's got a harness around her, and they're just pulling her back and forth.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Pretty effective, though.
In Ace Ventura, who's pulling Jim Carrey? Because they replicate.
They do replicate that, yeah. I mean, that's brutal. I mean,
and listening to it's brutal.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
She look at this, like,
wow, that's wild. I didn't know that. You just don't think of how they do it.
oh yeah,
Cool.
brutal.
Oh my God, that is brutal. I'm gonna have a hard time filling in the spots because Dana's got so much knowledge on this one.
Well,
I'll do my best.
and here's the thing.
That's me on the beach, passed out.
And the thing to keep in mind when you're watching this is, when they set out to make this film, you were supposed to see the shark in that opening scene. All right. But the mechanical shark that they built, which is named Bruce, named after Spielberg's lawyer, of course, that mechanical shark never worked.
It broke or something, right?
It never worked.
Crazy.
So it forced Spielberg to come up with creative ways for you to imply that the shark was there with the POV shots underwater and the use of the music. I don't think that if the shark had worked correctly, that we're talking about this movie now. The shark only has like 6 minutes of screen time the entire film. And that was all they could get out of it.
But that's what makes it better, though.
That's what makes it so suspenseful.
But they didn't know that. That's crazy.
So now this is Roy Scheider. Roy Scheider's coming off of the movie is The French Connection, came out a few years earlier. That's Lorraine Gary. She is married to Sid Sheinberg, who is the CEO of Universal at the time.
That's a power couple. Why does he have two phones? I don't know.
One must be a direct line from the station.
Mm. Yeah, but he just got there. They installed the phone. Maybe they did. Who knows? That's the bat phone.
For a movie that's 2 hours and 4 minutes long, it's so tight and so the pacing of the film is so good.
It's perfect. Perfect pacing.
Like right here, we've already established. You know what? He's important enough. He's the chief of police. He's got a family. And then he is off. And there's a great line where she's like, be careful. And he's like, in this town?
Yeah, he thinks this is the easiest job he's ever had.
Yeah.
Now that fence is that a fence? What is that? Is that like maybe hurricane wind blew through that?
I think it's trying to demonstrate that the property they bought's kind of a fixer-upper.
Okay, maybe.
Look at that truck.
Oh, I love the truck. Yeah. So it's one of my favorite movies, Lone Wolf McQuade. It reminds me of McQuade's truck. But
is that a Suburban? Because I know it's a Chevy, but is it a Suburban?
No, he has like a GMC in the second one. So I don't know. It's a Chevy. It's a Blazer. It has to be a full-size Blazer.
It's full-size Blazer.
Or pre-Blazer.
Look at that. Martha's Vineyard.
Yes.
My, how that area has changed 50
I'm sure
years
it's
later.
full now.
Oh, yeah. But look, it's
Lighthouse.
Amity Island.
No, we see this sign later in the movie.
We do.
A little different.
Absolutely. So there's a deleted scene here. So this is the guy that passed out on the beach. He's the one that's reported Chrissy Watkins missing.
Yeah, they don't know where she's at. Yeah.
So
what's deleted?
There's a deleted scene where he talks about how he's born there. This guy's born there.
Okay, he says that.
But his buddies of his they're renting a house for the summer, and he says, "How much you pay?" And he's like, "Oh, it's like $1,200 a month." That was a lot of money in '75. Wow.
They should have kept that in there.
All right, there's Hendricks.
He's in the second one.
He is in the second one. Yeah. He's got a bigger role here. This is so brilliant.
It's great.
It just shows you just a piece. Look at it. Look, nothing like this has ever happened in their community. Like They don't even know how to deal with. Look at that. That is.
It's a little hermit crabs or something.
Absolutely brutal.
He can't believe it. I was like, I thought I had the easiest sheriff job of all time.
This is supposed to be.
No, not this weekend.
As Duke would say in Rocky IV, this is supposed to be an exhibition. Look, Hendricks drinking some Alka-Seltzer in the background.
There's a lot of medication in this. You hear her say, "Did you take your Dramamine?"
Yeah.
For the younger listeners, that's a typewriter.
Yes, that's a typewriter.
That's a typewriter.
And that's a rotary phone back there. Now think about this police station is comprised of 3 people. You got Polly the secretary, you got Martin Brody's the chief, and then Hendricks is the one deputy.
That's it.
That's the entire police force.
Here we go though. I like this shot right here. This is cool.
Yes.
Shark attack.
He is gonna. I love this. He springs right into action.
Well, he's all business.
Yeah,
he is all business. Even though he thought this was a cake job, he's serious. We don't have any.
They've never had any.
They've
beach
never closed the
signs.
beach.
No, that's crazy.
And the funny thing that I like too is all the city people have these random problems that they have that are all meaningless.
Yeah.
Everyone's problem.
He says, "There's a damn van parked with New Hampshire plates smack dab in the middle of my store." Look at Martha's Vineyard. This is such a picturesque community.
It is. It's beautiful.
So from what I understand, obviously they went way over the shooting schedule. Way over. Like 100 days over the shooting schedule. And the locals in this town were so frustrated. They wanted the production out of there. Absolutely out of there.
You see this guy, the bike.
We're going to see him. We're going to see him a lot. We're going to see him a little later on.
Is that Harry?
Yeah. That's some bad hat, Harry.
Uh-huh. Is this the hardware store?
Yeah, this is.
Is this Reds? There's not Reds.
Yeah. There's no Walmart in this town. Well, look at
Paint?
this. I am sure that has happened numerous times. You know the way.
Yeah. But that's showing that he's in a rush. He's not paying attention. You know, he's
it looks like they share a vehicle.
Boy Scouts are swimming, getting their badges.
Merit badges.
That's probably not a good time to do this right now if there's a shark running around.
Well, nobody knows that. Mm-hmm. You know, Brody is on his own here. But again, how far are we into this movie?
Oh, the mayor.
Yeah,
Look at that jacket.
That's the best.
He's got like nice clothes.
We're 11 minutes into this movie and we are already cooking.
We are moving.
It's already going.
You could tell that. Oh, no.
That's brutal. And again, you know how cold that water is?
Yeah.
All right. Now, you're about to see Spielberg mastery.
Okay,
this is
cool.
Spielberg mastery lesson number 1. Okay.
Beautiful. I'm ready.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now.
Can't wait.
To watch this. Okay. The mayor's Cadillac pulls onto this little ferry. Okay. They get out, and this entire scene is in one take.
Okay, cool.
All the way across to wherever their destination is. Watch, this entire scene is done in one take. It's kind of brilliant.
Cool. Oh, that's Dr. Fauci.
Yeah.
Right there. That's my guy, Fauci.
Fauci.
He's changing his tune already.
Oh, geez. All right. I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know if I want to get flagged.
No, my bad. But he is. Look at the doctor. He's full of shit.
All right. So this is the part where the mayor and everybody's like, whoa, wait a second. You can't close the beach.
Right.
I mean, this is a tourist town.
Yeah, they're thinking of dollars to the, tourist dollars.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to ask you this.
Suits.
Ask you this, Bill. Have you ever read the book?
No, sorry.
All right.
No.
So I've
Should I?
Well, the book is it's not.
How many pages?
I mean, it's not a huge book.
Is there a lot of pictures? I need a picture book.
I'll put it this way. Sometimes you can gauge how long a book is by how long the audio book is. All right. So I've read Stephen King. I've seen Stephen King audiobooks that are 20 hours long. The Jaws audiobook's about 8.5 hours long.
Okay.
To listen to, start and finish. And I've listened to it and I've also read it. And there's no lightheartedness to the book. It's very matter of fact, and it's our 3 main characters, Hooper, Brody, and Quint, in the book are not likable characters. None of them are. Like, you don't really root for any of them. But the reason why the mayor is so adamant about keeping the beaches open is, he's a mayor, but he's also a real estate agent, and he owns a bunch of waterfront properties in Amity.
He's selfish.
But he got the money from the mob.
In the book?
In the book, he got loans from the mob to buy this waterfront property.
Interesting.
And if you close the beaches, it's going to destroy the town, and he's not going to be able to sell the properties, and he's into the mob for a lot of money. And the mob actually shows up on Amity Island to threaten Brody.
Wow.
To keep the beaches open. They send a message. They kill his cat and in front of his kids.
Jeez.
Like I'm telling you, the book is it's heavy.
Okay.
And there's a lot more shark attacks in the book.
I'm gonna have to read it then.
And this whole scene is in the book.
Yeah, it has to be.
There's Pippet.
Pippet. I mentioned Pippet earlier
yeah,
today.
What was it you said about Pippet earlier?
Sorry, I watched Meg 2.
Meg 2.
Which is just a wonderful shark movie.
That's a Jason Statham vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. That's an easy free watch. But there's a dog in Meg 2, and they called the dog Pippet.
Okay.
Yeah. So a little nod to Jaws there.
Meg 2.
That lady's very good at floating.
Yeah.
By the way, that's an art form. By the way, it's not easy to float.
Again, imagine.
Now look
this
at that
theater.
water. Is that some sort of special effects?
No, not at all. There's Harry.
Nice hat. That's some hat.
That is some bad hat, Harry.
Yeah. Now he doesn't listen to this guy at all.
No. He's got some problems downtown.
You could tell he's not listening one word.
And look at the guys. Like that's classic. We're not wearing sunblock.
Uh-huh.
That's classic. We're just putting oil on our tanning oil on.
The old Hawaiian Tropic tanning oil. He didn't hear one word that guy said.
But what he wants is a red zone. It's a simple process, but he wants to make sure people aren't parking in front of his store.
Now his wife is a big character, throughout this one and the next one,
and the second one, and the fourth one.
Oh, she is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right.
So here's interesting. This is interesting. Okay?
Here we go.
So he's been told it's a shark attack. Oh, we got to pay some respect for Harry.
Yes, Harry. You don't like the water.
This is the best part. That's some bad hat, Harry.
He actually took offense to that.
He did.
Yeah.
So, the thing about Brody is he believes the coroner at this point.
All right. Well, he should.
He goes. I'm pretty sure it's a boating accident because he tells the mayor, "Look, I'm just acting on what I was told. You told me it's a shark attack.
Now
you're telling me it's not."
There's a clean set of jorts right there.
Yeah.
Those are jorts.
Oh, the anxiety! The guy can't find his dog. One time, Moose got out and took off down the street. I was losing it.
Okay,
again, here we go. Underwater POV shots. Now, here's another thing to keep in mind. Spielberg was 26, 27 years old when he made this movie. He did not have children. He has said in subsequent interviews years later that if he had been a father when he made this movie, he would have never had the 10-year-old boy killed.
Oh, wow, really? Well, he's getting killed right now.
Yeah, that is a very, very bold thing to do, a very bold choice to make.
I think it still makes the movie, though.
I mean, it's in the book, and the original scene and how they filmed that had to be cut out because it was going to get an R rating.
This lady's not going to be happy.
No,
this is a shame. This is tough.
And let's be honest.
And Pippet.
Yeah, and Pippet never made it.
Everyone forgets about Pippet, though. They don't even care about Pippet.
And the thing about Mrs. Kintner is, and I'm sure it's never talked about, but the lawsuit that she probably brought against Amity because they knew there was a shark.
Right.
Brutal.
Yeah. He gone.
Look at that. Just brutal. And then we're literally gonna, we're not wasting any time. Cut right to
kill the shark.
This movie is so tight.
It is.
We're already on to
like yesterday I watched this again and I watched the last hour.
Yeah.
Tight. I'm like, oh my gosh.
There are parts in the last hour where I remember checking the time. I'm like, there's only 9 minutes left in this movie.
Yes,
I'm like, now I'm just curious. I'm going to do this in real time, everybody. Sorry. So, hey Siri, adjusted for inflation, how much would $3,000 be in 1975? Let's take a look here.
How much?
All right, so $3,000 in 1975 is worth $18,000 today. So $3,000 is a chunk of change.
That's pretty good.
That's good money.
Yeah,
that's good
just
money.
to kill a shark.
I mean, if somebody said right now, "Hey, we'll pay you $20,000 to go kill an alligator out in the pond back there,"
I'm in. I'm in.
And it's interesting because when you look at the city council, all right, it's all people we've already seen.
Right.
Harry's.
We already
Bad
know all.
Hat Harry's on there. Okay.
And the other guy, well, the guy in the right, you see later.
Later on, he when Mayor asks him why isn't he in the water, he goes, "Well, I've just put some sunblock on. I'm absorbing the rays." Mm-hmm. So they just want to know right now: Are you going to close the beach?
So these are the city commissioners here.
Yeah, keep this in mind. A shark attack just happened.
Yeah, I know.
Like so. This is now 2 shark attacks inside of 2 days.
And all they care about is tourism.
Yeah.
No one's talking about this poor kid.
Yeah. So they have extra summer deputies.
Okay.
All right. Shark spotters.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And everybody's upset.
God.
The little boy was just killed.
And he goes, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Just 24 hours.
I didn't agree to that.
What?
And you hear somebody like, 24 hours is like 3 weeks.
Look at that lady. What an outfit that one was.
Somebody's got, listen, this is turning into pure mayhem.
Oh, here we go, though. I just remember what's going to happen.
Yeah,
here he comes.
Here he comes.
He already drew the shark on the chalkboard.
He did. He was just back there. Nobody noticed it.
His presentation's already built. Here we go.
This is the best.
Big fish. This guy's awesome.
He's the
You
man.
want to crank him or no?
Yeah, I should.
Right,
I should definitely turn this up real quick.
Tommy Cods.
Who's the guy in the background?
That's his mate. That's his first mate. He never says a word.
It's not going to be pleasant.
I value my neck a lot more than $3,000, Chief. I'm fighting for 3, but I'll catch him and kill him for 10. You gotta make up your minds. Gonna stay alive and ante up? Wanna play it cheap? Be on welfare the whole winter. I don't want no volunteers. I don't want no mates. There's too many captains on this island.
He's the man.
He is. I love him.
$10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
So beautiful.
And the mayor's like, "Thank you, Mr. Quint."
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Quint.
You idiot. Just give it to him now.
Yeah.
It's over.
Take it under advisement. Mr. Mayor.
Chief. Ladies and gentlemen. And there's his buddy.
Doesn't say a
word. I
word.
want that hat. I want that orange hat right there. And then who's the dog?
Oh, that's Pippet.
Is that
No,
Pippet?
it's not. They wish it was Pippet.
All
No,
right.
they could have just all anteed up like $250 each. They would have
Well,
been.
hold on a second.
Oh, here we go.
But hold on a second.
Yeah.
Now I need to know.
Uh-oh, yeah.
All right. Hey, Siri. Adjusted for inflation, how much would $10,000 be in 1975? You ready?
Yes.
60 grand.
Okay.
That's a lot of money for a small community to come up with.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
But I mean, divide that by 25 business owners. That's not that bad. Now they do a lot of coaching on what shark knowledge. Like they just showed you about stuff there in that book.
Well,
like they don't have to show you that.
But that's what's so
That's cool
intelligent
about the movie.
about this film. I mean, when you look at movies like
Brody's not afraid of alcohol either.
no, they even have a line here. You want to get drunk and fool around?
I know. She always says fool around. She actually says that in Jaws too.
Absolutely.
Fool around.
Look at that. They're just chilling. That's a happy couple right there.
They are, because the alcohol. You drink wine as a couple, you're
that's-
happy.
drinking
and
was-
they fool around.
People in the 70s did a lot of drinking and a lot of fooling
and
around.
smoking
So
cigarettes.
a lot of cigarette smoking, a lot of drinking, a lot of gin.
Gin.
A lot of gin. All right, let's go. Now,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, this is He got him a boat.
I love how she switches her tune real quick.
Yeah, she's like, hold on a second. That's his birthday.
Fine.
Come on.
He's actually in the ocean, by the way, Mom. That's the ocean.
Yeah, but not only that, but you think about it. His son, Michael, was in the water when the Kintner boy was killed. Mm-hmm. He's going to be in the water again when the Scoutmaster is killed. Mm-hmm. That kid, yeah.
He has 9 lives.
Yeah. She looks at this.
Yeah, done.
She's like, nope.
Damn. He's like, oh.
All right, so here's me and a buddy, all right? No experience fishing at all, but we want that $18,000.
And you got Jess's holiday Christmas roast.
Yeah, holiday roast. Well, I've come to realize that I believe the holiday roast is in reference to 4th of July.
Okay.
I think it's because
holiday roast.
Yeah.
So they were going to cook
They're going to cook it for look at
that is just a big hunk of meat.
Yeah. Now, what's their plan?
No.
What's their plan once the shark? Well, now, mind you, they don't know how big the shark is, but I guess they were just going to let the shark hook the shark. I mean, are they going to reel it in?
They have no real good plan.
No,
these guys
have not thought of it. They probably had a lot of gin. Okay,
this is 2 knuckleheads.
Okay, I'm going to turn this up again because this is, I think. When we cut back to the fisherman, this is the most terrifying part of the movie. Oh, when the dock gets pulled out,
okay,
and the music swells up, and this is what I mean by the absolute most effective use of letting you know the shark is there without ever showing you the shark. Mm-hmm. Now, we've already had 2 shark attacks, which we've seen on screen, so we've been conditioned to expect a third one, and the way they film this. Look at this. Yeah. It's tough.
Oof.
There's one where the leg is mangled. Oh, yeah. The leg just mangled.
I think that hurt.
All right. Now watch this. Now this is brilliant. Brilliant filmmaking right here.
It's pretty scary.
Oh, yeah. There it goes.
Idiots.
Yeah. Look at this. Whoa.
Shark's powerful.
Oh, yeah. Now, there's a note here when everything's going to calm down for a minute, and then the music is going to swell up like no one's business. When you see this piece of the dock turn around. Yeah, right here. This is brilliant.
So cool. Oh my God. Now, how far is the shark? He should already be on him.
I think at this point, this is the part I remember the first time seeing this. I was like, get out of the water, come on. And keep in mind, like, he's exhausted from swimming, so he can't, like, he can pull himself up.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh.
Shark's already off. That's just momentum now. Shark's gone.
Yeah, the shark's gone.
But this is cool, too, how it comes up to the side, so you could see them and the part of the dock there. They're done.
They're done.
This is a weird-looking dude.
That's Frank Silva. He's the harbor master.
Great face.
And you know how many locals they've used?
Snacks? Oh, they did?
They use so many locals here. That's not funny. Not funny at all.
This town's just buzzing right now.
Again.
That guy looks like he's in the mafia.
Now here's
one of my favorite characters.
Now here's Hooper. All right, Richard Dreyfuss.
I love Richard Dreyfuss.
Okay. Now let's cut back to the book.
Please do.
In the book, Dreyfuss is from New England wealth. Okay, because there's a line in the movie.
They reference he's got money.
They reference that he's got money, but he's like this really good-looking guy. All right.
Okay.
And in the book, Ellen Brody came from high society in New England as well, and kind of got involved with Martin Brody as a way to piss off her parents. So Brody doesn't make a lot of money. And so she's very kind of resentful to the fact that she doesn't have this high society life anymore. And along comes Hooper, who she knew when she was younger. I think you know where I'm going with this.
Yes, I do.
And they end up having an affair.
Man, she is a floozy.
Yeah, they ended up having an affair, and Brody figures it out while they're out on the boat and goes after him. I'm telling you, the book is crazy. So, look, Hendrix is going to wave. Hey!
Hi. Hey. I like that.
Hey!
I think that's brilliant writing, too.
Yeah.
Because it's not just the locals anymore. The word has traveled.
By the way, this happened in 2025. This is an international story.
Yes,
everybody knows about this.
Absolutely. Talk to those clowns. Great line. I love clowns.
I just like Hooper's look. He's got this this traditional New England fisherman's look.
A lot of denim.
Yeah,
in this
a lot
movie.
of
There's more
denim.
denim there. Denim jacket. I'm Brody. Thanks for having sex with my wife.
Yeah. All right. So again, now we get to the scene when we'll wait till when we get to the autopsy or the scene where he looks at the body.
Now that guy's like the poor man's Quint. He looks halfway knowledgeable.
That's Ben Gardner.
Yeah.
So he's going to be referenced a little later on, but he's like when they catch the tiger shark, the first thing Brody says is, "Did Ben Gardner get this?"
Yeah.
He's like a local legend. Look at these guys.
Who's this guy? Who'd they hire to drive that boat?
Yeah, look at this guy. Look at the guy.
More cigarettes.
Look,
He's throwing firecrackers out.
This is so crazy. Look at this guy. He's just pouring chum in the water.
Oh, my. They're just showing that there's a bunch of novice idiots out there.
Okay, we're going to dissect this scene.
Okay,
no pun intended.
Yes.
No pun intended.
For real.
Watch Hooper's reaction when he pulls the little box of the body out. Watch his reaction right here.
Oh, that's all that's left?
Look at.
Wow. I never caught that.
He's like, wait a second.
That's all that's there?
That's all. Yeah.
Now, this scene is Dreyfuss at his best.
Absolutely.
He's so serious, and he's just such a great actor. He sounds... Oh, I love it.
Yeah. He's
such a great actor.
He already knows without saying it. Like, you idiots, of course this was a shark attack.
Yep. He's just trying to figure out what type of shark.
Yeah. It's local jurisdiction.
No.
Do not smoke in here.
There's a hand.
So non-frenzy meaning a single one, a single shark. There's
your boy. That's my boy.
There he is.
Liar.
You fucked up.
Yeah, he did big time.
Now, how does he know that this is fresh water right here? Look, he's just going to start just going right in. He just walked in the room. That could be formaldehyde.
Good point.
Yeah.
He could have just burned his eyes.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Here we go. Real tiger shark.
But where's the teeth?
They've already pulled it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the shark jaws.
I guess. There's
people
some
love that
teeth
shit.
there.
There's some, yeah. It's a big shark.
It is. And a tiger shark is like an
you see
aggressive...
people in the background hitting it.
Is that a reporter?
So that guy right there, the gentleman, that's Carl Gottlieb. Okay.
He's a commissioner, right?
He was the main writer on this movie.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was the main writer on the movie.
He's so happy. Look at him. Oh, there you go, Danny. You got it. Ben Gardner. He knows it.
Now, here's Hooper. He's already got his measuring tape out. He's like, wait a second.
Yeah, the bite radius.
And look at Quint.
He already knows.
You can't even see him. You can tell he's smiling. He's just like, all right. That is a big shark, though.
Yes.
He's like, nope.
No. Yeah, they're working the PR here for the newspaper.
They got
now.
it. Look at Quint. He's like, uh-huh.
He's laughing. He knows that's not it. Look at the idiot up front. That guy in the left center there.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
So he's all excited. Here comes Larry.
Oh, they're so pumped.
This is good. I mean, and
This guy.
this happened before 4th of July. What?
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
Larry says we can start breathing again.
Now he sounds like he's tough again.
Now watch how Larry just kind of dismisses Hooper. He's such a politician. He's like, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing?"
Oh,
Okay. See, he's not even. Yeah. See, yeah. He doesn't even care.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. He's only looking at the shark. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, how do we figure that out? But how do we figure that out,
Yeah.
Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's listening.
Now he's paying attention.
He's
He's
like,
like,
uh-oh.
oh, shit. He just wants to be sure.
Yeah.
It's very slow.
Now the mayor has a good point here. You don't have to do it on the deck right there.
This is the one point.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I'll give
This
Larry
one
credit.
thing he says right.
He's like, be reasonable.
Yes. You don't want that boy. Uh-huh.
He's right.
No, this is the only thing that's right. Kittner boy.
That is probably the smartest thing
Yes.
that he's said in the entire. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
this is rough. Is
Now,
that
I'm
her
ass-
husband or her
That's
handler?
got to be her father.
Yeah. Well, she looks kind of old too, though.
She really slapped him here too. He said, "Slap me, really slap me."
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. He said, "I want this to be real. Really,
That
slap
was
me."
real.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you live with yourself? This is when I would say, excuse me, Mrs. Kintner.
Yes.
That's the mayor right there.
Yeah,
I'm just going to turn around. You're going to want to direct this line of questioning to that gentleman right there.
He took a lot of heat. The mayor should respect him here.
Yeah.
And he doesn't.
When he comes up, he goes, "I'm sorry, Martin, she's wrong."
Just a little bit. But she had him pretty late in life.
Yeah,
though. I
just
mean,
thinking she looks
no,
like-
no offense.
Just going to say, now people,
she's a
to
healthy
be fair,
woman.
I have noticed that people looked older
Yeah, that's
back
true.
in the day. Like she's probably in her 40s.
Oh my
In real-
gosh. You think?
I think so.
I'm
In
50
fact-
now. I look younger
Yeah,
than her.
In fact, let's look this up in real time.
This is a new twist here for
Yeah,
you, David.
well, we have
real time
question-
checking.
We have questions. The listeners have questions. So this movie is 50 years old.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to look her up real quick. Mrs. Kintner.
Yeah.
Mrs. Kintner.
Has she got any bathing suit pictures?
Let's take a look. Okay, here we go. She passed away in 2020 at the age of 91.
R.I.P.
So
Wow, that a girl.
Hang on just a second here. Hang on just a second.
91.
All right,
Okay, so do the math, Dana.
I am.
Here's a hot turtleneck, by the way. She's making that turtleneck look good.
minus-
You don't see turtlenecks anymore, or not enough.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very
So,
hard
hold
to.
on a second.
Dana's doing some math.
Doing some.
I love this scene. This is a father-son scene.
How old did I say I think she was?
During that,
During
you
that
said
scene.
40.
She was 45 years old.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, she was 45
So
years old.
I replicated this scene with my son a few times.
Oh, yeah.
When he was this age. Me and Cash did this. This is really cute. I think this is some of Spielberg's little magic to make him human. This is a great scene. And a little boy will do this because it worked with Cash.
Oh, see, that's nice. It's nice. I
Yeah.
try to do that with Moose and Rocco, and
They just start licking you.
it never works.
No. See, they just want to copy you because they just look up to their dad so much. I like when he goes, "Rawr."
So right now, the weight of the world has got to be on him right now.
Aw. Cute scene.
Yeah.
And I do the same thing with Cash. I'll go like this. Get a little kiss on the cheek. I copied this scene.
Oh, see, that's nice.
Yeah. See, it'll make him forget about the real world just for a second.
Yep.
Get out of here. Good scene.
All right.
Thank you there, Steven.
Yeah,
Thank you.
here comes Hooper. Hey,
Back to reality.
proper etiquette shows up with wine.
Yeah, and both red and white.
Didn't know what you'd be having.
I know. So they
look, you brought some wine. Oh, wine! How nice.
They crushed the red during dinner, and then later you see he's got the white.
Got the white bottle.
Yeah, that which I think is good editing.
Yeah, I love this whole scene. So Ellen breaks out the wine glasses. All right.
Now he wants it to breathe.
Yeah.
He would like it decanted right now. How's your day? He knows he had a bad day.
Now watch this. Hooper just like, anybody eating this?
Yeah, he's starving. You could tell he probably hasn't had anything all day.
Yeah. Look at him. He's like, now look at Brody's glass in front of him. It's still got ice.
Yeah.
Look, he just takes a knife, fork.
He's starving. Watch him just dig in. Watch him.
Yeah,
Boom.
Go for it.
Second bites in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Let him eat. He's hungry.
Yeah. Here comes Brody. He's going for the wine.
He's
going for the red. He's got his wine opener.
Is this a proper way to open a bottle, Dana?
Well, he's got an old school corkscrew. So he's
that.
going to take the tip of the corkscrew. He's going to cut the foil off the top.
And Dana's done this a few times.
Yeah, he's going to pull that off. And you can tell just from Brody's hand movements that Roy Scheider, he has definitely opened some wine in his life.
True.
I can tell.
He knows what he's doing,
He
too.
knows exactly what he's doing. So he's taking the foil off. Now he's going in. But this is old school, right?
I like that corkscrew.
You got to... Yeah, you got.
And it has that little holder there.
Yeah.
See that part on a corkscrew that goes over the top. You gotta pull pretty hard sometimes with this.
They have made it a lot easier to open wine 50 years later.
Now you're not seeing him yank the cork out right now. I bet.
No,
this is good editing. They already got it out, right?
He already got it out because he would have been just.
It's hard to pull out a cork that way.
You might want to let that breathe. He just pours this
over ice,
and whatever
tea,
left in his drink.
Maybe bourbon.
Now, he broke wine etiquette.
Yeah.
He should have first poured some for Ellen, then Matt, and then back to himself.
Well, Matt should have got the first sip to make sure the bottle was good.
This is true.
Then Ellen.
You're absolutely right.
And then himself.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And then last,
look at him, just killing it.
Last, he goes back to the guy that brought it and fills his wine glass last.
Absolutely, you're right. Well, they should have had a maitre d' or a sommelier.
I was trained properly by Olive Garden, by the way.
Oh, yes.
The Louisville, Texas Olive Garden taught me how to pour wine. Thank you very much for that.
When you're there, your family.
I did learn wine there.
So.
Okay. All right, let's back to their conversation.
Drowning. This is important right here.
That's true.
This is why I never go in the ocean.
Oh, so I'll save my comment for when it comes up.
We were down in,
but I'm from Florida,
we
so
were
I've
down
been in the ocean.
We were down in Lido Beach,
times.
Lido Beach, which is on the Gulf of Mexico,
Sarasota
area, and we were staying at the Lido Beach Resort, but it had its own private beach access. And I walked down to the water, and Jess just ran into it. She didn't care. She just ran into the beach.
Was she just hoping to step on a stingray? Or
And I've noticed the Lido Beach has got so many shells on it.
Yes.
Whereas like Siesta Beach is like fine sugar. But the temperature of the water of the Gulf was like 89 degrees.
It's hot. It gets hot in the summer.
Yeah.
It
was pretty
gets hot
awesome.
because it's shallow. It gets pretty warm.
Yeah. So he's like, listen, let's go open this shark up.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Huh.
So, fun fact: if you're in the beaches of Florida, don't just run out. You want to shuffle your feet because there could be a stingray just right under the sand, and if you shuffle, they'll scoot away. If you step on it, you're getting the tail.
You're getting the barb.
And you don't want that barb.
Yeah.
Anyway. This is a fun scene.
This is pretty crazy. All the fluid just coming out.
That's got to smell good.
I think that was milk they used for this effect.
Yeah, well, just to make sure it stayed white.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at this.
Whole fish. He's just swallowing them whole. That's cool.
Pulls out like a tin can.
And then you reference the other thing.
Yeah. So
that comes out of here.
You know, this is also brilliant exposition. Explains that it came up from the Gulf Stream from southern waters, which means it was in the Gulf of Mexico.
There. And he actually said a river, which is sharks can go up a river.
Ones, yeah, brackish ones.
Yeah, just not all the way up the river, but close.
Yeah,
you just said it.
Well,
now, I like the camera angle too, so you're not staring at just like an open. You don't need to see this other side.
It's not showing you the.
But you don't need to. You get to see them.
Yeah, but you got a bigger problem than that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's bigger. They keep doing this.
Yeah.
They keep showing the mouth this size. They should have it's like big.
He's a night feeder. Hey, but it's a nice boat, Martin. You're going to like it.
It is a nice boat. Now, Hooper brought his own boat out here.
His own boat.
Right.
And Brody wants to know who pays for this stuff. And he goes, I mostly pay for it myself.
He's rich. He's hammered.
I love it. He's got the life jacket on.
He is a fish out of water.
Oh, yeah. And he represents the audience. He represents the people watching this movie.
City boy. Yeah. He's white wine.
He's got the white wine.
Now, that's a different bottle, just by the way.
Yeah.
The white wine that Hooper bought had a blue top on the top.
Yeah.
Pretzels. I think that they drank the whole red, the whole bottle of white, and now that's a third bottle of white.
So this whole scene.
Yeah, how about the lights in the water around the boat?
This was actually not filmed. This was not filmed in the Atlantic Ocean. Most of the movie was. This was a scene that Spielberg sort of added towards the end. The idea that he wanted to get one more good scare.
And a spook scare.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
because that's what it feels like.
Yeah, because you can see, this is the one shot where you can't really see the ocean behind them. It kind of looks like they're on a stage. You know, the way the boats. Yeah. So this was
kind of rocking.
This was all added towards the end here.
But I think it needed it. One more.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think it's good. But you could tell that he kind of just added this. But I think it was needed.
Probably just a school of mackerel or something. This is something else. I love that classic. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Cue the music.
Ooh.
Well,
I heard it.
That is a nice boat.
Oh, yeah. It's got a cabin in there.
Yeah, that's like a cruiser.
And he's got radar going.
Yeah.
This feels like Spielberg here with the dark and the light, like
Yeah.
E.T., kind of, some of his other movies were.
There's a barrel. A little foreshadowing.
Yeah. Why is a barrel out there?
This isn't good. They just.
Now, is this a boat from one of the knuckleheads from earlier?
Yeah, it's Ben Gardner's boat.
Oh, it is. That's right. You're right. Look at that, Dana.
Mm-hmm.
I love how he has the life vest on.
All right. So all of this, boom. All right.
Yeah.
Cut to, that's it. All right. All right. See how you don't actually see them say, I want to go down there and check that hull? Their backs are to us because that was what's called ADR. It was added afterwards because they were just supposed to see the boat. And that's enough. That was enough for them that Ben Gardner is gone. And Spielberg's like, going to add one more thing.
I need more.
You've got to have him going into the water.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
and
shit.
And checking the boat.
But when you see this the first time, you're like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
He's not scared at all.
And here's the crazy thing. He doesn't have a scuba tank. He doesn't even have a snorkel.
Yeah.
But he takes the time to put the wetsuit on.
Because it's cold.
Yeah, he knows.
I get that. He knows what he's doing. But And he also knows he's not going deep.
Yeah.
And he's not going like...
But he's got flippers on. Or, excuse me, fins.
Oh, yeah. I like the lights there around the boat. That's added.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. So
like a little technology there.
So now all of this...
That's real. Where's that at?
This is Verna Mills. She was the editor of the movie. This was her swimming pool. Where they filmed this. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, absolutely. This was all filmed in a swimming pool. This is added. This is all added. Because he wanted one more good scare.
There's breaking news in the NFL. Do you want to know or no? I'm just kidding. Now, I wish he kept the tooth.
Well, he drops it. He had an accident. He's got it in his hand. That's the proof he needs right there. That's the smoking gun.
Yes, it is the smoking
He's
gun.
like, now, is there anything else in the hull? Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Could there be anything else?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Everyone look.
Yeah.
Look close. Oh, my God. That scared me probably the first 10 times. Oh, he drops his everything.
Everything's gone.
You think he's still in the pool? Or no? That's not the pool. The underwater's the pool.
That could be the pool.
That's amazing.
All right.
I think that's ocean.
You ready for Spielberg mastery lesson number 2?
Please.
This next scene, all one take. This right here. I'm going to turn this up here for a little bit.
But you don't have the tooth.
Now, it's an interesting the filming technique. It's called the triangle technique, where you're going to watch them constantly move into different positions as they... Again, all one take.
Okay.
Okay.
They're turning?
The triangle. Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
Okay. He had an accident.
I had an accident. And what did you say the name of this shark is?
It's a Cardon Carcarius.
It's a great white. You don't have to.
Look at the mayor. Yeah, look at
he's such a dipshit.
We depend on the summer people here for our very lives.
Okay.
So?
All right. Here comes the triangle. Brody's coming in the middle now.
Yes.
Now Hooper.
Now we switch to triangle again.
Yeah.
I love this.
Now Hooper's in the middle.
Buster Browns.
Do you know what Buster Browns were?
What? Oh, shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah, shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Still one scene.
Yeah, you're right. Now the angle's a little higher up.
What we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine. It's really a miracle of evolution. All this machine does is swim and eat and make little sharks, and that's all. Now, why don't you take a long, close look at this sign?
Those proportions are correct. Here it goes.
Prove that, wouldn't you? Get your name into the National Geographic.
Look at it.
He laughs.
Both of them, both Hooper and Brody, are trying to do the right thing.
Yes, they are.
They're trying to save lives.
He has a great laugh, too.
Yeah. August. Make them safe, but
well, he's putting his foot down now.
Yeah.
Putting my foot down.
Again, in the book,
Yeah.
he has real motivation to keep those.
Here we
beaches
go.
open. Here comes the ferries.
I've never been to a place, where it's seasonal like that, but I'm sure it's kind of exciting. You see the whole boat come and
Well, in Florida, things aren't seasonal because it's
No,
nice.
they're always here.
Weather's nice year round.
yeah. But up there,
It snows up there in the wintertime.
right. So summer, it's like this. Here they come,
This
man.
is a lot of people, too.
I know,
So
they're
imagine the
coming.
first time you're watching it, was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, for real.
I'm surprised that everybody shows up on the 4th of July. You feel like people would start showing up a couple days earlier,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, they're just one
Like,
day.
like a lot of people party on July 3rd because they've got the 4th off.
Right.
And I'll tell you, there's a nice missed opportunity in this movie where, you know, you have like a July 4th fireworks scene, and there's a shark attack while the fireworks are going. Everyone's fixed on the fireworks, and there's somebody screaming and yelling, and they can't hear him because of the fireworks. That's a missed opportunity in this movie.
Did you tell Steven that or no?
I should have. Another ferry.
Oh my!
It's a lot
goodness.
of people. And now this movie was
real
filmed
video
in
game.
1974, so that's some advanced video. I mean, that's a big deal right
It's a
there.
real game
It's called Killer Shark.
for the right reasons. Look at the arcade there. There's a bunch of video games there. The news is here now.
Yeah, all right.
You know?
You ready for a really interesting cameo?
Yes, I can't
All right,
wait.
Stand by.
Can't wait.
Okay. Now, they had no problem filming all of this stuff. This, it was the shark problems that kept them over schedule, but they were able to film all this stuff in the first few weeks.
Okay.
That
This
is
guy.
Peter Benchley. That is the author of the book.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like those 70s glasses.
The whole look.
Yeah. The puffed out collar.
Yeah.
I love that. Look at this mayor's like, God, helicopters, come on.
He's
No one's
hating
in the
it.
water.
He's hating it right now. Some weird circus bathroom.
Yeah, those are
things.
changing
rooms.
Yeah.
Somebody's listening to a baseball game there on the radio.
That's that. That's what I want to
That's
do.
summer.
I want to sit on the beach with a beer and listen to a baseball game. Here he is. Oh, hi,
That's
Larry.
the city commissioner there. Because there's sharks in it, you idiot.
Trying to absorb.
Trying to absorb. Look how frightened her face is.
Oh,
Look at her face.
You know what? Here's the thing. This is what you say. Kids, you stay on the beach. We're going to go in the water.
Right. Now,
All
let's
right.
just bring everyone
Bring
in
right
with
in.
another yellow
raft.
floaty.
Yeah.
Great. Let's have another.
Let's go ahead and bring the kids in. Kids, you stay. You know what? The responsible thing would have been, we'll go in first.
Well, this just opens the floodgates. Now everyone's like, oh, he's in the water. Let's all look at her face.
But why are you going out so far?
That's my point.
here's
How
the thing.
far are you going?
Yeah. Like, just, waist deep.
They're all right. I've been to the beach.
No one goes in the beaches like that.
1,000 times.
Yeah.
Okay. I go in like 10 feet.
Yeah.
10 feet out, not 10 feet deep.
Yeah, not 10 feet deep.
10 feet out.
I go out to where you can still touch. You can still touch the
I go to
sand.
my waist, maybe.
Huh.
They're so far out. That's crazy. These people are nuts. To the pond. That's not really a pond.
No,
they call it a
that's
pond.
like an inlet.
Yeah, but it connects right to the ocean.
Pond is actually a natural body of water surrounded by
land.
By land.
Yeah.
That's an inlet. Listen to us Floridians.
Yeah,
we know
for
what we're
real.
talking about when
But
it comes
that
to the
opens
beach.
right to the ocean. How is that safer than anything else?
I mean, Florida is a beach all the way around.
Apparently, Coca-Cola has sponsored Amity Island.
Yes.
They have the exclusive contract to this beach.
The pond's over there,
Yeah,
guys.
okay, right.
You go the other way.
Yeah,
The
that's
pond-
safer. Now, everything that everyone's doing is attracting sharks. Here.
Yeah.
Splashing,
We've
kicking.
learned that. They're
I
attracted
know,
to
right?
sounds.
She has a great tan. You think she's
Yeah.
getting spray tan there? That's
Look at this.
actual
Anybody's just swimming just randomly everywhere.
so deep, by the way.
Yeah. By the
so
way,
deep.
no one's going out that far in the ocean.
Never.
Now this is cool. Look in the background. Now is this the shark or is this the kids with the fake fin? Watch in the background.
This is right now?
Yeah, just watch in the background. Right there. You see that in the background?
Oh, yes.
What is that? See?
Oh, that's an early shot of that.
Little teases right there.
I know, but I never saw it that early.
The guy wearing flippers, that's what I'm doing if I'm going that far.
I always put
water.
flippers on at the beach. Every time.
I love the line here that supposedly injured some bathers.
Yeah. He's minimizing here. There's actually a pretty decent...
Now, look, that's the fake shark fin right there.
Oh, wow. That was huge. I just saw it again. Here it is again.
That's the fake one, too.
This lady's so scared, she can't say it. Look at her. She can't even talk.
She's just going to tackle the kids. Look at this.
Yeah.
Now watch this guy. Yeah, this guy's just going to bowl right over
He does.
them.
He just...
Yeah.
Great move there.
Yeah.
Let's just blow through
Right here,
everybody.
the guy,
Finn.
It's like, Jesus, right? It's right there.
It just went by you guys. You didn't even see it. Red one.
Yeah.
I love it. No whistles.
Yeah.
Like the mayor doesn't want to, or he doesn't want to whistle.
Why?
I don't understand that.
Get him in.
No whistles. So he doesn't want any whistles right now, but in Jaws 2, he's just shooting bullets into the ocean. But right now...
Like, where's the kid? Like, oh, my God.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's going in, and he's just going to... What are you doing? Go. They're going to trample you anyway. Look at that guy. He jumped on that raft. What an idiot.
We do have one good Samaritan here is going to pull the old man in.
Oh, yeah. They drag him out because he can't
out.
move. They're just trampling, just chaos. This old lady's just getting killed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
he's going to just die.
Pull him out.
Just drag him out.
And who are the guys?
Yeah, the white. Who's the ties there? What is that?
Were the Mormons on the beach?
I don't know. That's the Boy Scouts.
This is brutal.
Brody really is afraid of the water.
Yeah.
He's Michael. Michael's in the pond. They should.
But why this is so brilliant? The fake out is when the lady who's painting the picture out there, when she sees the real shark and starts calling it out, everyone's like, nah, again?
Yeah, this is the okie dokie or whatever they call it.
Now here she comes. She sees the real shark right here.
I love her accent. Shark.
Right here. She's like, wait a second.
She's like,
there's the real. That's the first time you see the fin and the shark.
Yeah. I love her accent. It's a shark. He's like, oh my God.
Again?
No more foolery. Tomfoolery.
Michael's in the pond.
But he slowly walks and then jogs and starts running.
Because he saw the reality of, wait a second, what if she's right?
And the music.
Yeah. And you get a size of this. Jesus.
Whoa. Yeah, that's big. There's Homeboy. Young boys trying to tie knots.
Yeah.
Trying to fix.
And this is always the part. These always get big. It is where everyone sees it happening.
Yeah.
Like this guy gets.
Yeah, now everyone knows now.
Yeah.
What kind of boat is he in? Is that a tub?
That's a dinghy.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I love how he just slowly falls out there.
This is the first look of the shark you get right there.
Whoa. Did he get him? He gets him.
He gets him.
And he sees it.
Cut back to, you're going to get another look at the shark right here. It's pretty horrifying.
That's awesome. Yes, leg. Now, what I love here, too, is when he gets the camera angle to go fly by.
Did you
right
know?
Right here.
Did you know
yes.
that they shot a scene where, I just call him the Scoutmaster, is in the mouth and he grabs Michael and the shark is moving them along and he ends up throwing Michael out of the way as they go down. And you can find that on YouTube, but I highly encourage people watch it. It's pretty wild. Yeah, so this guy's survived multiple shark.
Oh yeah,
shark
he's got
encounters.
9 lives. Oh, he has 2 legs. You saw that? They just focus on his legs. He has 2 legs still. Good for him.
That's a good point. Whose leg was that? Yeah, that's a good point.
That was the guy in the
I always figured that was, but yeah.
But they showed his legs to show you that
I've never thought about it like that.
I'm trying to find stuff for you, Dana.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No CPR here. They're just he's in shock, so we're just gonna let him breathe. No CPR. I guess you don't need it if you're breathing, but here's a shot.
Yeah.
This is saying that's where we're going.
Yeah, it's out there.
We're going out there.
Now, Brody has had enough. Okay.
Hospitals in the 70s, scary.
Scary.
This is scary looking. I do not want to
totally smoke in there. No problem.
Oh, yeah. Smoking ciggies, and it just looks scary. Look at that nurse. Nice little hat. Mm-hmm. Random people just hanging out.
Well,
here he comes. Here we go.
There is a little landscaping happening outside. I hope.
I can barely hear it.
I hope everybody.
It's a lawnmower.
I apologize. There's definitely somebody mowing their lawn. That's a great line. When he says, "Take him home," she says, "Back to New York," and he's like, "No, home is here." But
I like that.
Here's Brody. Brody
he's done.
Had enough.
He's putting his foot down now. He's definitely had enough. He's at his wits.
Yeah. And look, there's Larry over there just smoking a cigarette in the hospital.
Larry, it's time.
Look, they even provide you with ashtrays.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God.
It was so part of the normal.
Look at him. He's holding his arm. He's walking them now.
Yeah. Little privacy curtain.
He still doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
He's in shock.
Yeah.
That's great. You're the mayor of Shark City.
I love that. There's not even a negotiation. We're going to pay that
man. No, he's
man
done.
what he
well,
wants.
he it's clear now that there's only one way to get this done. We need Quint.
Yeah.
My kids are on the beach. Crushing ciggies.
Yeah.
One more little shot of the heater there.
So he's not a real smoker there because all he did was just take.
Yeah.
He just puffed it. He just took it. It sucked it in and blew it out right there. He wasn't a real smoker, but it's for added effect.
Well, or he's still in shock.
Yeah,
he can't even smoke a cigarette.
Good point.
Yeah, he's just
shaking. So here's Quint wants 200 a day, whether I catch him or not. Okay. Now, let's get back to the book real quick.
Okay.
In the book, in the movie, they go out on the boat.
Yeah.
All right. And they stay out on the boat the whole time. In the book, they go out, come back, go out, come back. Like they go out a few times.
Okay. But in this here we go. I'm assuming this is moonshine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, this fishing shack that they're in.
They built this. They built this specifically.
So they built it just for this. But when you see the orca leave the marina, you'll see a bunch of like fishing shacks.
Yeah.
Those are real fishing shacks. This one was built because I needed space for cameras and stuff. But it looks very authentic. Yeah, I mean, they got Heinz ketchup in there.
Listen, that would be the kind of stuff that Quint would.
Well, if he's making a chowder.
But here's, I mean, again, what we're doing is obviously it's a movie, but Quint doesn't strike me as the type of guy that all those canned foods and all that stuff, the labels be perfectly facing.
Right.
He would just have them up.
Yeah, all messed
shelf.
up.
Yeah. Day sailing. No, he's talking about the real thing.
Now
here.
he's testing Hooper here. He wants to know if Hooper's a real man or not.
Yeah. They do a good job on the floor because you see how messy the floor was?
Yeah. I saw that.
I know it's a nitpick, but his food was too well organized.
Tie me a knot. He's testing him.
Look, he sleeps in a hammock.
Oh, wow. He does. There's your knot, pal.
There's your sheep shank.
Watch. He doesn't even look at it.
He doesn't even care
about that.
This is okay.
He wants to see his hands.
It needs to be known to anyone who doesn't know this that Robert Shaw and Richard Dreyfuss did not get along making this movie. So this tension between them is so real.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, they did not get along at all.
He's grabbing him.
He's like, I don't need this.
Maybe.
Maybe. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
If I'm Brody, I'm like, yeah, go.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
Just
do
go.
your thing. Knock it out.
It's my party,
Yeah.
my charter.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's my vessel.
Take him for ballast.
Nice.
That's a great line.
Nice.
There's this guy.
Yep. That's his mate, his greenhorn.
Look at. Did you ever notice he's carrying the gun with the
Yeah.
box of ammo?
Yes. Look at all this equipment.
Yeah.
Half-assed astronaut. It's great.
And this is 74.
He's laughing at him.
So astronauts are still going to the moon.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Well, he's just like, oh, that's scientific bullshit. I don't need that.
There's a shark cage.
Oh, I like this. I love
Yeah.
this line. Cage in the water. You're in the water.
Sharks
in the water. This is great. I love this. Little squirt.
Yeah, he's like
Anti-shark
yeah.
cage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cage goes in water. You go in water. Sharks in the water. Well,
He's brilliant. Hey, he's like, yeah.
he's like, that's not a good idea. That's Spain. So that song means I'm not going to see you again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just caught that reading it there.
You go into the cage.
Yeah.
That's
Sharks
it,
in the
buddy.
water.
Yeah.
You're in the water.
Yeah,
you're in a
that's-
cage.
that's
You're in
it.
his house. Yeah. You're not coming back.
He's
zinc oxide,
ballistics.
Did you take your Dramamine?
Yeah.
That was all the drugs she's listing there. Oh, now this is her hearing Quint for the first time. He scares me. He's telling her not to use a fireplace. Oh my gosh.
Tell him I'm going fishing. All right, so we are. I want to look real quick. So we are.
Very good cinematic portrait view
We're an
there.
hour and 11 minutes into the movie. All right,
Yep.
a lot of stuff has happened in an hour. Okay,
Agreed.
In just over an hour. Now we're going to the last. What do we got? 52 minutes of the movie. If I told you there's only 52 minutes in this movie and everything that happens, that's crazy.
It is.
It's one thing after another after another. It's so brilliant.
Here she goes. She's had enough of him. He's a just dirty man. She starts crying.
And there it is.
Good shot here too.
Yep. All of this stuff.
So that little harbor is actually real.
Okay.
Now they filmed it in Martha's Vineyard, but I looked it up. It's pretty cool. All those are the fishing houses that just kind of store fishing supplies. All those little houses are real. Just the one that they were in, they had made. But these are just
Very reminiscent of
it's
fishing communities around where I'm from in Nova Scotia.
just like that.
Yeah,
and
very-
it's just
very
supplies and hooks and nets and just kind of an office for the fishermen. And there's actually what is it? Menemsha. What is that? Menemsha. I think that's the marina where they were
All
at.
right. Bill, I'm going to...
Is that Old Spice?
That's Old Spice.
Okay.
Do you want some coffee?
Yeah, I would love one.
All right, Bill, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee. I'm going to turn everything over to Bill. That's the beautiful thing about a live commentary. Can't edit.
No,
I'll be
we
back.
can't.
I'll
Bye,
get you-
Dana. Thank you.
Yeah, I've got some coffee brewed. Give me a second.
I appreciate it. I'm going to just shovel some of this shit. I'm watching this by myself. Now, that's a cool beer can, a pull top. I've actually had that beer. That beer still exists. Crushes that in about 2.5 seconds. Proving that he's a man. I'm not sure what Hooper's trying to do here except be funny. Now we're going to learn that these are explosive. Pull the wrong one, dude. Thank you for that information. Those will blow up if we hit them with a bullet. Maybe our shark will eat one of those. Chiefy. See, you find out he's pulling for Chiefy there. He likes Chiefy already. Chiefy. And we learned that he cannot tie a knot. No, that was bad. I'm assuming this is just like a Triscuit or a cracker there, a little cookie. Uh-oh. He already knows here that this is the fish. He's just got a gut feeling, I guess, because I think, because I've been out on some charters, that the captains know, the captains know the areas that they're at, what, type of fish, or I guess here a shark. They know what type of fish they're looking for based on where the bait is and how deep it is. So he already knows that he's got a shark, or at least a shark, because he's obviously getting super serious here. He's going to hook in. But what I think is cool about this scene is, you're so focused on Quint getting ready that the timing of Chiefy finally getting the knot tied and the shark running is the exact same time. Kind of cool. Good timing. He's like, I got it. Boom. Hook on, fish on. That thing's running. I mean, I've caught some big catches that run, but not like this. What the reel? That thing's going to burn up. You're just pouring water straight on that damn thing. Some of this stuff while they're out here, I don't think they practiced or prepped for some of this. And maybe they chatted about some of their plans, but some of the shit they're just figuring out as they go. They could have had some game planning. Like, they could have had a meeting or showed a meeting. Some of the stuff they're ad-libbing as they go.
You go on a cruise ship and they give you like the safety demonstrations and all that stuff. Maybe Quint should say, hey, if I hook something, here's what we're going to do.
Right, but you didn't see any planning meetings at all. I'm sure they had some, but you just didn't show it.
I mean, he's not really...
Well, because...
he's not really got a shark. He doesn't have the shark on there.
This one? Yeah, but he knows he's got some... What I was saying earlier is because, a good captain knows what's in the area that he stops at. And he knows how deep. So he has an idea he's probably got a shark.
Yeah. He's like, wait a second.
This is when it goes under the boat? Is this when he says it?
Yeah.
Right away? Oh.
There's a deleted scene where Hooper...
Too easy. He knows he's under.
Where Quint goes to a music store and buys piano wire, and that's what he uses for fishing line.
What?
Yeah. And Hooper's like, yeah, I don't think so.
See, they're just not ready here. Because then he's trying to, go get the...
It's not a shark.
Swordfish?
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
He gives the rod to Brody. Brody's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
whoa.
He's not even hooked in. He's just holding that thing. It's amazing when you catch a big fish. Like, I haven't caught anything real big, but they're powerful.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you feel it when you get something big. I can't imagine what it feels like with this thing on.
I mean, I've caught a bass before,
Yeah.
and they will pull you around.
Sure, or I've caught barracuda, I've caught grouper, nothing giant, but they are strong. And when you get it on, when you get it hooked,
Yes, game and fish. Watch this. See, he bit through this piano wire. Yeah.
they don't like each other.
No, they really don't.
But he's on. He likes Chiefy.
Yeah.
He loves.
All right. So
Did they have him make those faces?
I'm
What's up with that?
So here's the
That's
thing.
an ad lib
Here's
there.
another thing. Another interesting.
I like this one.
Look,
He's so angry.
another factoid about
Okay.
this movie, okay, is Robert Shaw insisted on having top billing in the movie along with Dreyfuss and Scheider. That's why when you look at the poster for Jaws, which I've got it behind that door,
Yes, yeah.
at top it says it says Roy Scheider, Richard Dreyfuss, Robert Shaw. He would have been a shoo-in to win the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, but he insisted on top billing in the movie. And
He would have probably.
he would
got
have
it easy.
easily won because the person who won Best Picture in 1975 was Jack Nicholson for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Who won? I don't remember.
I don't
We
even
have to
remember
look
who
it up.
won.
It's
I'd have
supporting.
to look it up.
Here's some good camera angles.
People always want to talk about, Jaws was the highest grossing film of all time. It was the first movie to make more than $100 million. Cuckoo's Nest also made more than $100 million that year.
Oh, it did.
Jaws made $400 million.
Wow.
But
yeah. But they both broke that.
One Flew Over the
barrier.
Cuckoo's Nest won the Big Five awards that year. It's only happened 3 times in history. That's Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Screenplay. Okay? Happened in 1934 with It Happened One Night, and it happened in 1991 with The Silence of the Lambs. So that's only happened 3 times in 99 years of the Academy Awards.
Cool.
Pretty wild.
That is. Stop playing with yourself, Hoopa.
Here it comes. The most famous. Oh, I got to turn this up. I got to turn this up.
Yeah, crank it.
This is the most famous line in the movie.
It is, right? Come shovel some. Oh, shit. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Scared stiff.
Yeah.
Scared stiff.
Could you imagine?
No. Oh, no.
Look at the cigarette in his mouth. He's just like, fuck.
Here it is. Here comes the line. I'll be quiet.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Quint's like, what are you talking
Says
about?
it again.
Quint's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I think he says it again. It's awesome.
Shut off that engine.
Shut off that engine.
This is a great overhead shot when you see the shark swim by. You get an idea how big it is.
I love this movie so much. So much.
Yeah.
So good.
Here it comes.
Wow.
That's a 20-footer.
25.
25.
3 tons.
Here he goes. But we're going to get a bigger boat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, we're going back.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a bigger boat, right?
Yeah.
How do we handle this? How do we handle this? All from one I need you.
I love it. Quint's got this harpoon gun.
I know, but this is my point. Like, why aren't we prepared? This should
Yeah.
all be ready. Slip. What? We should be ready. Why are we doing this now?
Yeah. Well, that's Steven Spielberg's voice right there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can hear it. Sounds like him.
Yeah.
Because it's him. He's scared to go out there.
Yeah.
He wants to take a picture so he can see his body and
Yeah.
show how big the shark is. He won't do it. He's scared so bad. No, that was Chiefy's wife on the other end, right?
Yeah. Quint will never ask for help. He'll
No,
never
obviously.
admit
Nope.
I want you to get up on the bridge, just take the forward steady. I've never seen a boat in my life. Just watch my hand, take a steady. Hooper. That's the end of this line to the first keg. Gotta get a good shot of
All right, now
And it's never explained what Hooper. I'm assuming this is some type of tracking device.
yeah, it is, but they don't use it.
It's never used.
It is a tracking device,
Yeah.
but they didn't use it.
Yeah.
And I think they lose the first barrel anyway.
Yeah, they do. They do. This is a good shot. Look at that. Nice shot. It's not tied on.
They actually like zoomed in on just
Yeah.
the hook because he's trying to hook that.
I know.
That's the only thing that's important right now. He's like, don't wait for me. I
Yeah.
got it.
Hurry up, North. Hurry up. He's coming straight for us. Don't scoot up now. Don't wait for me.
This is good.
Yes.
And Brody thinks he's going to kill it. He's like, kill it, Quint, kill it. He thinks he's going to kill it.
No, yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
thinks he's killing it. They're just trying
And
to
you
get a
can feel
barrel
that
on him.
intensity. There's.
It is. It's suspenseful here.
Shoot.
Boom. Brody has no idea what's going on here.
Now, watch Hooper. He's going to come around. He's like, go around. We're coming again. It's great.
Yeah, he wants 2 barrels on it. The music means we're having fun right now.
Yeah. We're accomplishing our mission.
Yes. It's happy music.
Yeah. And
Very
down
clear
goes-
water. You could see that barrel.
Yeah.
That water's clear. You know that you're out because when you're close to the shore, it's not as clear. When you
Yeah.
get farther out, because there's no sand mixed into the water,
Yeah, no, it's
very
really
clear. You could tell that they're out a little bit.
Good point.
Yeah. Because when you're in, there's my picture.
There it is,
That's
right there. I can't
love
wait.
This.
That's going to be in the studio. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
excited.
I just ordered it.
So excited.
This
Now-
looks like Florida. Yeah, it just looks like
Now
Florida.
we're going to take some time. I'm going to tell our listeners out there who don't know that 2 years ago, I went to New York City. And, well, Jess and I went to New York City. It was always known that she had to go home a day early. Okay, so I'm up there Monday through Friday. She's up there Monday, flies back Thursday. So I have a extra day to myself in New York City. And I had it planned out to go to a Yankees baseball game for a 105 pitch. And that was great. First time at Yankee Stadium. That was
Cool.
great.
Yeah.
But that night, I bought a ticket to a Broadway show called The Shark is Broken. The Shark is Still Broken. Excuse me. And it was a 3-man play written by Ian Shaw, Robert Shaw's son. Okay. And the whole play takes place on this set right here, the set of the Orca. Okay. And it's all about how the mechanical shark never worked and how these guys, the 3 of these guys, drove each other crazy just waiting. And it was all based on real anecdotes from the set. Ian Shaw played his father in the play, and he was the same age that Robert Shaw was when Robert Shaw made
They
Jaws.
look like him.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Sounds like him, looks like him. The other 2 actors they got to play, Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider, were really, really good. And it was a 90-minute play, and the play ends with Ian Shaw doing the USS Indianapolis speech verbatim.
Wow.
And I saw that live.
That's cool.
That was one of the great
Was it
moments.
moving?
It was. Oh man,
Yeah.
there wasn't a dry eye in the house.
Wow.
The place was packed.
Cool.
So this scene always reminds me of the fact that I did get an opportunity as a Jaws fan to see Robert Shaw's son perform his father's most famous monologue. I got to see that done live in person. It was
pretty cool.
It was pretty awesome.
That's cool. Now, this scene's replicated in another movie where they're sharing war wounds and scars, but I'm blanking which movie that is.
Chasing Amy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we're not going to get into
No.
the minutia of what that scene's about. But even the set looks like
Like this.
that, like the set of the Orca. I love how Brody looks at his appendix scar right here. He's like, they're all comparing scars, and he just looks at his appendix where he had his appendix removed.
Like he has no real scars.
You're wearing a sweater.
She broke my heart. They're clearly drunk now too.
They're having a good time. They're all getting along. Now,
here we go.
You got to turn this up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Brody says, "What's that one?"
Oh, I got the other movie. I'll bring it up after.
Don't tell me. Mother.
Which is the most famous tattoo, actually, back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Mother was always the biggest tattoo.
I didn't know.
Yeah. That's why he says that.
That kind of laughing is like, I understand that type of laughing where something's so funny you can't get the words out.
Yeah, it's like a giggle.
And everything changes here.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
You on the Indianapolis? What happened?
Brody's still smiling.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. It was coming back from the island of Tinian-Delay, just delivered the bomb. The Hiroshima bomb.
Yeah.
1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer.
Wow.
You know that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. You know, it's kind of like old squares in a battle, like you see in a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo. And the idea was, shark comes the nearest man, and he starts pounding, hollering, and screaming. Sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into you, right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark, he said, lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you, and those black eyes roll over white, and then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and despite all the pounding and hollering, they all come in, they rip you to pieces.
I mean, that's his Oscar moment right there.
He would have had it.
He would have had it.
He would have had
At
it.
the end of that first storm, lost 100 men.
Would have had it.
Yeah.
I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They average 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson, from Cleveland.
Of course, Cleveland. Of course, Cleveland.
Baseball player, bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. Reached over to wake him up. Bobbed up and down in the water. It was like a kind of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Noon the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura. So he swung in low and he saw us. He was a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper anyway. He saw us and he come in low. And 3 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and started to pick us up. You know, that was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went in the water. 360.
God.
It's a lot.
It's like 800
Yeah.
people. And that's a true story.
Yeah.
Like, that really happened.
Yeah. And you just said the date. That's real.
Anyway, we delivered the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's brutal. The other movie is Lethal Weapon 3 when they start showing the scars.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Renee
Yeah.
Russo and Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that's an ode to this movie too.
Oh, yeah. So Kevin Smith in Chasing Amy does a direct, like complete direct reference to this scene, but I am not going to tell anybody what they're talking about when they're comparing scars. You know, we're all grown up, so you can look
Right.
it up yourself. We're not going to talk about it on this episode.
Nope. Yeah. Now they're going to have fun for a little quick minute again. Go to bed. Boom, boom, boom.
There is less than 30 minutes left in this movie.
Nah, that's what's nuts. I feel like we've probably been sitting here only like 40 minutes.
And we're talking about the scene where they put 3 barrels in. We're talking about the scene where the cage goes in the water.
Everything.
All this is going to happen in the next 30 minutes. Like it's wild.
And I'll tell you what else is quick is the credits.
Yeah.
They're fast.
They go quick. Yeah.
They're fast.
There's the barrel.
Oh, here we go. He's back. Now that one's got the light on it beeping, but they should have the tracker. He should be hearing the tracker.
There should be something in here where Hooper's like, there's like a little beeping on the other device. It's like, oh my god, he's got to be close by.
But they're drunk and singing loud. That probably is beeping. They just don't hear it. They're gonna hear this.
Yeah.
Quint knows right away.
Like, what is that?
He knows his boat.
Yeah, he's like, Hooper's like, yep, I'm on it. And watch Brody goes into some water. Like, whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, we're already leaking.
Like Quint's like, hey, Chief, put
but
the
look
fire.
how calm he is. Yeah. He's so calm. Put out the fire. That just shows you how calm he is. Mm-hmm. Like, that's why they did that, to show you how much in charge he is. Little eerie spookiness. Yeah. Little Spielberg spookiness here. All the lights out. He ate
so Quint's coming out with the M1 Garand.
See, look at the water's green.
Yeah.
That's a little extra effects, obviously, which is cool, though. I love how there's just... See how the water's glowing around that? It's awesome.
Now you're gonna see a shooting star.
Two or three of them.
Yeah, and those are all real. None of those were added in post. The shooting stars above Martin.
Dana, stop.
No, I'm serious. That was added. I mean, they caught that.
You got to be kidding me.
This is real. That was real.
Don't lie to me, Dana.
That was real.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, that was a real shooting
star. Here comes another one.
Yeah.
It's
right there. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm telling you, look it up.
I'm gonna keep drinking my coffee on that one.
That's what I
thought
read.
Spielberg puts a shooting star in all his movies.
Oh, this is only his second movie.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna look that one up.
There's an old box of tools there. See, Quint has a Lawrence finder too. You see that? Yeah, it's just like.
Oh, here comes a barrel. It's going to pop up. There we go. He's back. They're trying to fix the motor.
Yeah.
And he's right under the... So he's saying he's under the keg. Like he's just straight down sitting there.
And this is where Hooper's like, "Hey, I got some stuff that I think we can kill this shark."
Well, now that they've seen it, they're like, "We need to try to kill this thing.
We're not going to hook it on the
fishing line. They're done with the fishing line.
Yeah, we got to kill this thing."
Yeah. Can't say this is the youngest, strongest boat that was available. Things looking a little like...
Oh, yeah.
Looks like an old shrimp boat to me.
The shark's going to pop right up. This is wild.
Whoa. Wow. Ow.
Exactly what exactly what Quint told Hooper to do happens to Quint.
They do that a lot where they say something earlier in the movie and it's happening later.
A little foreshadowing.
A lot of foreshadowing. Here we go.
Brody's like, fuck this.
No, you ain't calling anybody. This is my story.
He's putting the Mayday out.
I mean, technically that went out.
Yeah.
So they should have.
Look at Quint.
Now, that's just great. Quint doesn't care.
Quint's like, yeah.
Yeah. Now, Hooper doesn't care because Hooper knows this shark is the real deal. He doesn't care that the CB's gone or whatever the heck.
No.
He's focused on this
gigantic
fish.
Now we have to kill this shark. Oh, looks like we got some rain here, maybe I think that's gonna end the landscaping noise we've been hearing steady outside.
Yeah, they're not mowing anymore right now. It's coming down pretty good there.
All right, there's a barrel. So
no, I don't know. That was a low hold for the rifle. He had it on his hip there. I mean,
you're gonna aim that thing a little bit better. But
I know, but he got it.
What do we know? He hit the shark.
Yeah, he did. He nailed it. Fun music again. We're having fun again.
It's all good fun with the barrels.
This is Spielberg tricking you that we're having a good time.
But he needs to put another barrel in him. I think that's probably the smart thing to do.
They get two now, right?
Yeah,
we lost the other one already?
Because one time, Quint says, I had to put two barrels, to slow the shark down.
Yeah.
So that line's been said. He's got to put two barrels in.
Well, yeah, because the strength to pull that much air down.
Yeah.
You know? And keep it down. Like this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm pretty slow on the port starboard, but the easy one is port is 4 letters and left is 4 letters.
Yeah.
So that's how I do port and left. And starboard is right, which is just not 4 letters. That's how I get that one down.
And what did we call the back
Hold
of the boat?
Hold your course means straight.
The back of the boat is the stern.
Stern.
Right.
And bow. And bow's the front?
I think the bow is the front. There's people listening right now going, you guys don't know what you're talking about.
Starboard, right.
Yeah.
So just turn a little bit right. We're having fun still.
Yeah.
Now they catch up to it.
He's going to put 2 barrels in him.
Now it turned around right back at him, though. They were chasing it, and it turned around on him.
Now Brody's going to do his part.
Yeah, it's a little revolver. Look at where he misses. He missed, and he hit it there finally.
Yeah.
1 out of 3. Second barrel.
Now we got 2 barrels in him now.
Brody, maybe not a sharpshooter.
No.
Now, let's just say 1 out of 3 bullets hit. Here we go. Doesn't he say something about 2 barrels?
I think he says that's incredible. Well, it's incredible. Yeah.
Back up.
But he can't go down with 3. Not with 3.
No way. Never seen that.
Yeah, that's never happened before.
There's no way. Now they come back around, right? They come pick him up.
Yeah, they're going to go because the idea now that he's hooked up to the barrels, the idea is
trying to wear him down.
They want to turn him. They want to hook the barrels up to the stern cleats
and pull them
and drag them into the shallow water.
Now you would think that a fish they get worn out. You're wearing it down here. You think that you're wearing this thing down. It should be out of energy. Now, Brody's completely clueless on this one. He has no clue what's going on.
Brody's.
I love it, yeah.
Well, they got him.
They did. They just floated over
this
there.
is great.
Yeah, this is where Brody's clueless.
He's going around. Like, what are you doing?
This is unbelievable that they didn't even think.
It just shows Brody doesn't know. Figure 8. Do a figure 8. Watch this. Here it goes.
Right here. He's lucky he didn't cut him in half right here.
Oh, God.
They got lucky. It's still early there. If he had maybe 5 more seconds, he wouldn't have been able to get out of that thing. Because watch, now he's pulling the whole boat.
That's wild right here.
Oh, yeah. How powerful is this shark? We have to assume this is real, right? So how powerful is this shark?
But not only that.
He's just spinning the boat.
But, they're really moving this boat. This is all really happening.
That's cool. Yes. Now, when you went and made my coffee, we found out that those tanks can explode.
Yes, if you screw around with them, they could blow up.
Yeah, and Quint said that he might eat one once.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said all this. They said all this. He's excited. He thinks he's caught it.
Yeah, so now it's time to bring this thing in.
With a broken boat and a half motor. The guy out there's blowing the grass in the rain.
And it's not even a light rain outside.
No, it's like pouring on this guy, and he's trying to blow the grass. Oh, it's eating it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, it's time to put a third barrel in this thing.
You actually heard him roar there. That sounded like a lion roar.
Right.
That was...
The sharks don't have vocal cords, so
no, but it roared. Yeah. I heard it.
I'm assuming the transom is the back part of the boat.
That you hear that word transom in an Alan Jackson song, Drive.
Oh, okay.
He said the transom got rotten.
Look at this thing.
Oh, here we go.
He's got 3...
Yeah. 3 barrels in a boat.
So 2 of the barrels are tied to the back of the boat. And the third one's being pulled.
And he's pulling it against the grain, against the water here. I mean...
He's going to have to cut him.
We apparently have caught a whale shark.
Yeah.
All right, now the motor's dead. That much water in the motor, we're done.
Quint's like, damn it, I got to cut the lines.
Now, when he's done with that machete, he actually grabbed it. It looks like he put his thumb under the blade there, but apparently he didn't. They throw him. You know when he throws the machete down. He didn't really need it, but they zoom in on it, but they never go back to it.
They do, though.
Oh, they do.
They do. I'm going to point that out in a little bit. They do go back to it.
Oh, is he using it?
Yeah,
okay.
Yes.
Okay. There's tons of foreshadowing in this movie.
Look, there's the 3 barrels. Well, he can't stay down with 3.
He can't.
Yeah, he can't. He can't. It's impossible.
I love it. It's like a hand pump. Yeah, like that's going to do anything.
They're effective.
Not with that much water.
It's going to come back to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you can, well, you can't with 3.
He's coming right at you.
But Quint said not with 3.
Let's say yes. He went under straight at him. Like the shark's just like toying with him at this point. He can't believe it.
It's unbelievable.
Now I think he realizes he's met his match here, and he knows that he can't win because he goes in and puts his jacket on like he knows his demise.
Yeah, there was a scene that they wanted to film, but they couldn't get the rights to it. The first time you're introduced to Quint, he's in a movie theater watching Moby Dick.
Okay.
The movie Moby Dick, and laughing to the point where it's driving people out of the theater, but they couldn't get the rights to the movie. So
interesting.
Right, watch this. Boom. He's pushing the...
Oh my goodness.
It's a big shark. That gives you an idea how big the shark is there.
Look at the...
That's impressive. I don't give a shit. I know a lot of people say the shark looks fake, and it does. It does in some scenes.
Come on.
But they shot this on the ocean. Oh,
see, now we got land.
That was not supposed to be in the shot.
The land?
Yeah, they're supposed to be so far away. Now they're heading in.
Yeah. Well, he's bringing them in. You should see the land. They're trying to get...
You're right. I can see that. You're right.
Yeah, they're trying to get him into the shallows. Thank Christ. Brody's like, thank God we're going back.
God. But in typical Quint fashion...
Well, he wigs out now.
Yeah, Hooper's like, hey, don't put too much pressure on the boat.
Don't tell this guy what to do.
Quint's like, wait, what are you doing? Hooper's like, what are you doing?
Well, you realize now he's lost it.
Yeah.
He's lost his mind. He's done.
Hooper says, don't put that much pressure on him. And he pushes the throttle up more.
Yeah. You tell me no, I'm doing it.
I mean, they're not, what are they cooking about? 25 knots?
Yeah. He's lost it. He's completely lost it. Look at his face. He should have won the Academy Award.
Oh, yeah.
He screwed up.
He starts nodding.
No, he's just going nuts. He's crazy. Look at his face.
Yeah,
I love that. He's trying to push it. I mean, it's as fast as that boat. No, he's just
black
ruined
smoke.
the engine. But he knows it. He
starts singing his song.
But see, now he knows he's not making it back. That's why he's singing the song.
Yep, that's exactly
He's done. He knows he's done. You could tell he's gone crazy.
Watch all the
Back
black
to
smoke pumping out of
Boston.
it. Here it comes.
Yeah. No, even Chiefy knows he's gone crazy. Now watch. I think.
Look how much water's in there.
Oh my
now.
God! I know they're done. Blowing up. Things are blowing up.
Yeah, they're toast.
Watch. He. I think he changes here because he knows he's.
Well, what happened?
He knows he's done. He knows he's not going to make it. I really believe
it. At some point, like Quint concedes.
He does.
That there's nothing I can do.
I met my match,
Mr. Hooper.
I'm going to lose.
Hooper, what can you do with these?
Oh, he does that too. You're right. You're right.
What can you do? What can those things do?
Yeah, all of his tools are just far.
And Quint knows. He knows this is it.
Right. He's realizing it right now.
He looks at the life jackets.
A little fun music, but not really.
Well,
that's that song again.
Yeah. So he's going in the water.
And he's done.
Oh, yeah, there's the
He's
life
looking
jacket.
at the life. I'll never put that on.
Yeah. Oh, my God. You know how much a soggy, wet life jacket probably weighs to put that thing on?
But watch, he's not putting it on, and he puts on look at him. He's all buttoned up.
Yep.
He's done. He knows this is the last shot. He hasn't given up, but he knows that this is
But you're right. I've never really noticed that, but
he's changed.
He has changed that.
And he gave them life jackets. So he's in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Going down with the ship.
Yes. That's why he's dressed up. Captain never leaves the ship. But it's a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
This is a Hail Mary, but he knows if the Hail Mary doesn't work, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
So here's the other part I never understood. He goes, I can pump 20 cc's of strychnine nitrate into him. Why not 40 cc's? Why not the whole bottle?
All of it.
All of it.
I don't know. And he has to get it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. With a
nice fluff.
Again,
They call that a smash cut. Where he goes, where Hooper says, you got any better suggestions? Cut back to Brody. He's already putting the cage together.
All right. Got it.
Again, watch this.
Yeah.
Why not just use the whole bottle?
And all he does is put it into this thing. Like that needle should be what would go in, but it's not. See, he's putting it now into that.
Why not put more in?
I don't know.
Why take a chance? That's the part I've always wondered.
You're in the cage in the water, shark in the water. You're in the water. Here we go.
Hey.
Tanks.
A little more foreshadowing, but there's two tanks, Bill. I don't know if you noticed that.
There's
two.
not
one. There's two.
Thank goodness. This is a lot of balls, though, to go in. Like Hooper knows what he's dealing with here.
We should hold on this tank just a little.
Yeah. Leave it there. Let's just leave it
bit
there.
Longer. Okay. Another book. This particular scene happens in the book.
Okay.
He does go down there to try to dart the shark and all that stuff. The shark, he's only down there for about 2 minutes. The shark comes in, turns sideways, goes right through the cage, and just kills him.
Eats him immediately.
Just there's the way Peter Benchley describes Hooper hearing the sound of his bones cracking before everything goes black. It's pretty brutal.
Wow. No spit. So people that don't use masks, spit will clean the inside of a mask brilliantly.
Yeah.
Spit, wipe it, water, clean.
Yeah, apparently.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they do.
Yeah.
I had a lot of family members that scuba dive a lot.
Okay.
And that's definitely a real tactic.
Now, when we used to play hockey in Canada, we had visors. Obviously, you had to wear visors.
Oh, right.
And you used to take shampoo, all right? Not like just the actual liquid, and you'd rub it on your visor on the inside and the outside, and it would prevent it from fogging up on you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
no way.
That was an old trick.
Interesting. Hockey reference. I met the guy that invented the strap under the jersey.
Oh,
to stop them from pulling it over
their
head.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ken Carson used to work for the Toronto Blue Jays. He was the general manager of the Dunedin Blue Jays.
No kidding.
Ken Carson, shout out right there. Good man.
Look at the size of the shark there.
We have not talked about the music. Is John Williams?
John Williams score.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's going to go on a couple years later. He's going to do Star Wars. He's going to do Superman, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh.
I mean, he's pretty incredible. So if you look here, he's got his college ring on,
Yes.
but also he doesn't see the shark.
He's not very well prepared here. I mean, you got to anticipate that the shark's going to hit him.
Yeah.
He's not ready. He's got his hand outside.
Yeah, see,
what are we doing
That's
here?
not probably the best way for you to be holding on
No.
to there. There's the shark.
You idiot. Now, once again, Hooper has lost everything in the water.
Yep.
Now he's lost not only the shark's tooth.
That's a real shark.
Yes, that is real.
So they hired Ron and Valerie Taylor, who were two famous Australian underwater shark. They filmed underwater sharks.
Uh-huh.
They hired them to shoot some of this underwater scenes using real great whites off the coast of Australia. And then one of the sharks actually got caught in the cage and started rolling around. So when you see this scene where the shark,
yes.
that's a real great white
Yes.
shark that got caught, but the shark did manage to escape.
And you could tell it's a real shark.
Oh, you can tell it's a real shark.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Absolutely.
Which I think is another brilliant thing in the movie, that they did add some real footage. I mean, Hooper, what were you thinking?
Yeah. And again,
All right, it's a little knife. Okay, that's going to not do anything.
There's 8 minutes left in this movie.
That's it.
That's
the whole
it.
thing. Wow. Thank God the top opens, because he's not going down the bottom.
Yeah. But like I said, in the book, he does not survive this encounter.
I don't think he would have.
Now, mind you, he's not wearing flippers this time.
No, he's not. Oh, that's
Now,
real.
That's a real shark, got caught in the cage, and it eventually...
Oh, that's why it's spinning. It's trying to get out of it.
Yeah, it's trying to get out of it.
They probably didn't anticipate that.
No, but they said, well, that's brilliant. We're going to use that in the movie. But it does eventually free itself. Like, that's...
Yeah, it's stuck in there.
Yeah.
I just assume it was eating the food that they put up there, but it got stuck. I didn't know
And then
that.
you'll see it eventually frees itself. Like, that's a real shark right there.
Whoa. Wow.
And there it was. It just freed itself.
That's the real shark.
That's the real shark.
That's wild. They're still hoping Hooper's alive here. Well, they think he is.
Yeah.
I didn't stand a chance of making that. Come on.
And I give Quint the fact that he's so desperate to help, even though he's kind of convinced himself that this is the end. So
yeah, he's still trying.
Yeah. So here we go. This is famously, everybody I know, the worst shot in the movie. I recognize right here. This is not good. Right here, there. That's not great.
Just because it was too high? Just that one?
Yeah.
This is all right.
This is so... No. We're back to... That was the worst shot. This is amazing.
Yeah.
This whole sequence is amazing.
So you think they shouldn't have just went all the way?
I think he could have... Oh, yep. That tank again.
Yep. Oh, man.
And you can see him fighting with his legs to not get into the mouth of the shark.
Oh, my God.
There's
Quint.
nothing he can do.
Oh.
And he's fighting that desperate...
there it goes. This is what happened in Indianapolis.
Yeah, now watch. He's going to grab that. There's the machete. He just grabbed it.
Thank you, Dana. I forgot about that.
And he's fighting
He's
back.
trying. Son of a bitch.
Here we go. Oh,
wow.
By the way,
there he went.
Movie's rated PG. There was no PG-13 rating in 1975.
Spielberg loves the rating system.
There's
our tank.
And here's one of the best shots of the shark right here when it comes through the window. When it comes through.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great shot right here. Right here.
Cool. They only could do that once.
Yeah.
Up more. I heard the lion roar. Oh, here we go. Good move here.
Oh, thank God Hooper brought two tanks.
Now, is he just trying to hit it? And then he goes, screw it. I'm going to throw it in there.
So in the book, the shark gets harpooned so many times by Quint that eventually it just dies.
Oh, okay.
So, but in this movie, when Peter Benchley found out how the shark dies in this film, being exploding because of the air tank in it, he was outraged. He said to Steven Spielberg, "That's the most preposterous ending I've ever heard.
It's the best."
He goes, "There's no way that would ever happen." And Spielberg said, "Listen, if I have them for 2 hours, meaning the audience,
yeah,
if I have the audience for 2 hours, they'll buy the last minute of this movie."
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he was right.
I mean, I'm out of my seat cheering like it's Rocky.
Yeah, yeah.
Heck yeah. And a great line they added. I mean, I agree with Spielberg on there's the land now. So you still know they're kind of... Uh-oh. So maybe they put this in as some of the harpooning.
Yeah.
I guess from the book. Because this isn't doing anything.
Oh, no, in the book, they're shooting barrels. They're shooting...
They are. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow, ow. I love it. Doesn't he leave it in? Yeah, there. He just took it. He ate the spear there. Come on, Chiefy. This is brilliant.
Oh, yeah, no.
I love it.
Oh.
He's already proven he's not the greatest
I
shot.
got to get the line. Yeah, it's right.
Right.
It really is a 1 in a million shot.
It is. Great line. Here we go. Boom! Yes! Awesome.
Very impressive.
Yes. Carcass everywhere.
Yeah.
Good explosion with the red dye in the water and everything. I wonder, would they just blew up explosives? Just
I don't know the whole
I'll
story
have to
on
look
that.
into
yeah.
that one.
But,
Very realistic looking, though. I mean, this is like, and you hear the roar a little, the roar going down. Got him. Got him. More rain. It's raining. Oh, here comes Hoop.
He's alive. I love this.
He got to watch that from down below there.
Yeah. And he's just probably like, wait a second. And so I love the line where he just says Quint and Brody just goes, no. Nothing else needs to be said.
That's it. That's all you got to say.
No.
I mean, you're sad for Quint, but it's just a solid line.
Yeah.
Just really well written.
And they're not too broken up about it. They didn't really, all of them
No,
didn't
but you
really know
knew
each
the
other.
odds were really low. I mean, they got the shark. That's what they want.
Yeah. And he's like, Quint. He's like, he just does a little look around. Like,
That's it.
Where's Quint?
Quint. No. They just accept the fate. That's it.
Yeah.
So, in the second one, because I started watching the second one already again.
Absolutely.
He has one of those barrels at his front door as a planter.
It does.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a nice little touch.
I like that.
And here we are, everybody. So we
this is...
I mean, this is one of the great movies of all time. It's hard to describe. Like, it's a perfect movie. Like,
It's great.
And it's for a movie that is a little over 2 hours long.
Here we go. Credits.
Yeah, and there they are in the background. You can see them coming to shore.
That's them.
You know, Joseph Alves Jr. was the production designer. He would be production designer on Jaws 2, and he would eventually direct Jaws 3. So he stayed in the system. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wind things down. We've got credits rolling. Bill, good movie.
Dana, it's one of the best. I know it's your favorite.
Yeah.
It's an honor to watch it with you.
Hey, listen, I never get tired of watching this movie.
I just watched it twice in the last 2 weeks, and this is the third, and it was great. Great again.
Now, here's something to wrap your head around. See, look, live shark footage.
Oh,
Ron
there they
and
are.
Valerie
Cool.
Taylor. Yeah.
Yep.
Here's something to keep in mind, okay? This movie is 50 years old.
Yeah, I just went to the theaters with Cash to watch a new movie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, can't believe Sketch, by the way. But on the wall, Jaws 50th anniversary poster in the movie theater. So they're going to be showing it again.
So it becomes one of these things where you know.
The medical examiner is actually a doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a very good one, though.
No. He's probably a boating accident.
The credits are already done. Like
That's it.
quickest credits of all
movie's
time.
over. And that is it.
Have you ever watched? All right. I don't want to. I'm going to let this thing go the way it should go. Dana, thanks for letting me do this.
Bill, thank you for doing the show.
I'm going to let you call the end of this thing.
Yes. So
it was great being there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dana.
I just want to finish by saying something I said earlier at the beginning of the episode, that on paper, or if I was to explain to a 20-year-old who's never seen this movie, and they said, well, what's Jaws about? I'd say, well, it's about a giant great white shark terrorizing a beachside community. They would say, that sounds like the stupidest movie ever. And if everything had gone the way it was supposed to go, it might have been one of the stupidest movies ever, because you were supposed to see the shark throughout. The shark didn't work. It forced Spielberg to become the director he became.
But he had it in him. He had it in him anyway.
At 26 years old, I couldn't do anything at 26. So it's an amazing film, and I can't believe it took 13 years of this podcast. It took 13 years to start doing audio commentaries, but it took a long time to really talk this film. So thanks for doing it. Thanks for doing the show,
thank
man.
you, Dana. Well said. And I can't wait for Jaws 2, 3, and 4.
That's right. We're going to be doing those over the next couple months, everybody. So just keep your ears open. They'll be coming. And
thank you,
Bill,
Dana.
We'll talk soon. My name is Dana Buckler, and thank you so much for listening.